It's nice to be in a turbolift that has absolutely no Neelix cheese in it. I took the liberty of eliminating all the Neelix cheese that appeared between my last video and this one. It was a big effort, but I think it was worth— Hang on the set there! Okay, now it's all gone. Now it's gone. And with that, we can go elsewhere. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. And when last we left off, we went to astrometrics and looked at lots of things, including all the information about the various egg-shaped planets that inhabit this universe. Now, it's time to wait for this door to close.
Specify deck desired.
And leave Deck 8 to go to Deck 9.
Deck 9, computer core.
And have a proper look around here, just in case there's anything I missed. We do have those computer codes after all. Maybe they can do something interesting. Nothing here, nothing here, or here or here. You're busy working. Can't look at that. Okay, nothing here I can do. That does nothing. Meow. Don't mind me. At least this deck doesn't have random voices in the walls. Hello. Anything over here? No. Just want to see if there are any rooms I can open with the computer codes. There's the Jeffries Tube access, but we've been there before. Okay, any... Hello! Nothing over here. There is that I can go into. This turbolift. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot for me to do now on this level. I don't think there is. No. Let's get out of here. This is when I'm completely wrong. And there's something there. Let's go to Deck 10.
Deck 10, Shuttle Bay.
Onwards! To new and interesting locales. Can we fly in the shuttlecraft? I doubt it, but we can send one off on a mission. So nothing here. Hello, how you doing?
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Could you step off the panel that I removed? You're getting your footprints all over it.
Hey. Sorry, I don't have time for chit-chat.
Fair enough. Okay. That doesn't open. That's a bunch of information I can't do anything with. And here we have the deck map. Oh, there's not a lot to this place. There's not a lot to this place. I can go this way to a shuttle bay, and not that way. Fair enough. Nothing here. And now we are here. And that was the stiffest drop I've ever seen someone make when stepping off a thing. But it worked. Right, let's use this. Super happy fun lift. The shuttle door controls are here, and the atmospheric containment is here. Do I want to mess around with that? Probably not, but I'm going to anyway. Hello.
Hey, what?
Ah, you're messing around with these. It's busy work.
Hey. Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Fair enough. We have boxes. We have a shuttlecraft. Hello.
Crewman. Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Fair enough. Let's see what you're busy doing. That's very important work. I'll leave you to it.
Tom.
Yeah?
How you doing, Tom? How's the shuttle?
Tom.
Yeah?
Got nothing else to say, Tom?
Tom.
Yeah?
Neither do I, apparently.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey.
Okay, we do actually have stuff that we can say that's not that. It's not much different, but it is something. Now, there is a door over there, but first, let's go say hi to you.
Crewman. Sorry, don't have time for chit-chat.
Fair enough. That wall does look very interesting.
Crewman. Can I help you?
You can. You can tell me where the Neelix cheese is. Oh, wait, I see some there. Keep your eyes peeled, okay? It could appear through anything. Okay, if we go into here, This place is now a lot safer. The docking clamps are engaged. And here now has no peril whatsoever, which is awesome. There's also an action figure. So we now have 8 of 9. We're one step away from a complete collection. Now let's use this. Let's see if we can access that Jeffrey's tube from before. Okay, gotta do that. There we go. Now we've activated it. Super happy fun living. Okay. Blast this again. And use that. Aha! Here's the Tetrion. Marvelous. We don't have all the weapons yet. We're still missing the photon torpedo launcher and the stasis weapon. I'll find where those are eventually. But as for right now, we will make our way back here, even more heavily armed than before, and see to getting this shuttle launched. I'll save, just in case. Can't do anything with that.
Shuttle Bay force field activated.
Okay.
Shuttle Bay main doors open.
Okay, we've activated that. Now, what would happen if I... Okay, we can't do that while the Shuttle Bay door is open. But I bet we can now go and sort out those clamps. Does this hurt me? It does not! Aha!
Docking clamps disengaged.
Okay, now done that. So the docking clamps have been disengaged. That's been done. Can I now do this? No. I'm missing a panel. That, or I have to do something here.
Launching Shuttle Andromeda.
There we go! Off you go! Meow. It has been launched! And I apparently cannot move. I can now move. Excellent. Mission accomplished! I did a thing! You're having a silent conversation right now. The silent conversation has concluded. Can I get you back? I cannot bring the shuttle back. Fair enough. Can I leave via this door? Yes, I can. Can I leave via this door? No. No, I can't. And I bet I can't open this one either. No. So, the only way we can leave is the way we arrived. I've also got to figure out... Oh! And I got myself hurt. Darn it! Well, I suppose I'm going to have to go over to sickbay now and get myself treated. So we've got that. Jeffrey's tube there. Can I? I don't think I can get to that, can I? No, I can't. Or maybe I can and I just don't know how. Either way, I know where we need to go now. Back to the medical bay to get healed.
Specify deck desired.
This does mean that we have to hear the voices in the walls again.
Deck 5, sick bay.
So, let's go. There are still some weapons I don't have. Hello. How you doing? Don't hear any voices right now. The keyword is right now. There'll be someone. There'll be someone. Now that I think about it, maybe it's these people interacting with each other.
Hey, Monroe. Hi.
It is! They're interacting with each other and getting caught on each other in amusing glitches, but they're still addressing Monroe. This is either some very complicated Starfleet protocol I'm observing, or these two NPCs are caught in a glitch. I can't help them, sadly. I will just have to watch this conclude. I think they're very, very slowly getting closer to me. Very slowly, and eventually one of them will get to here, whereupon the cycle will be broken. Or maybe I'm imagining them getting closer. No, I think they are getting closer. Oh, these two, they always were kidders. Messing around like this back at the academy. Oh no, here comes somebody else. It's gonna get even worse in a moment.
Hello.
Okay, are you able to get past?
Hi.
And thus, the cycle was broken. Only to start again, sort of, with someone else. Hello. Ah. It's over now. Hello.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Okay, your pathfinding is so
Okay.
precise that you're not going to walk past me.
Move it.
Okay, fine, I'll move it. So rude. Let's go to the medical bay. Hello. Medical bay is here. Doctor, I mildly scraped my shoulder. Please help.
Doctor.
You don't appear to be injured.
I am injured. I've lost 2 health and 2 points of armor.
Doctor.
Later, Ensign. Can't you see I'm busy?
But I'm hurt.
Doctor.
Don't you have something to shoot at?
No. No, I'm in between missions. That said, I could go to the holodeck, but it seems like the doctor will not be treating me. Alas, alas. Well, nothing to do now but go back to the turbolift and go to a new floor. Turbolift is here, and
Specify deck
we will go
desired.
to deck 11.
Deck 11, engineering.
Let's go. Now I know there's probably at least one terrible thing I can do here. I could overload the warp core, but I'm gonna try not to. Also, this place is pretty small. Very small. Not a lot to do here at all. So we can't go this way. That area is blocked off. It's a critically important area. It's where they store all of the cheddar. Go some cheese right now. Hello.
Crewman.
Yeah?
How you doing? How's the stuff behind the panel?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'll leave you to your work. Over here is a grand total of nothing. And in here, we have the warp core. Lots of interesting stuff here. We have a control panel. And we have Milana busy working away.
Torres. What?
How you doing? How's the warp core?
Torres. What?
You seem very focused on what you're doing. That's why I'm going to pester you some more.
Excuse me.
Look, Ensign, I'm kind of busy here.
Fair enough, I'll leave you be. For now. Okay, there's nothing over here. Somewhere on this floor there has to be a figurine. And I imagine we're going to get... Ooh, we could use this lift. How fancy! Presuming I can actually... There we go. Ow! Now I'm definitely injured. Why isn't the doctor going to treat me? You know what, I'm going to use the ladder. The ladder's much less perilous. Okay, so up here, aha! Is the final figure. Now I have all of them. I should probably visit the holodeck at some point. Hello.
Excuse me.
I'll talk to you later.
Ooh, do you have a unique voice?
Excuse me.
Hey, sorry, I'm kind of busy.
Interesting.
Hey.
Sorry, no time to talk.
I wonder if you're in the show and I don't recognize you. Either way, this is the control panel of critical importance that we used during the main game. And now I can activate this without hurting my head. I want to see if the doctor will treat me when I'm lost 10% health. Ooh. Can't drop there. Could drop here. Oh, didn't suffer any damage there. Fair enough. But I'm very curious to see what the threshold is. What is the threshold for healing?
Specify deck
So,
desired. Deck 5.
Back to the sick bay.
bay.
And we're going to have to find a way to deck 15 eventually. How do I get to deck 15? Somehow I've got to reach that location. So, sick bay, am I now injured enough for you?
Doctor.
Don't you...
No. No, I am not. Okay. let's head over to the holodeck. Now, the holodeck...
Hey, Monroe.
Hello! When they mention the holodeck, they're referring to the one on the hazard ops level.
Specify deck design. Deck 4. Hazard ops.
So, let's meander back over there. There's probably a couple of other things I've missed because there are a few weapons I don't possess. That said, I'm sure I'll find them somewhere. Here is the armory that leads to the holodeck. Also, I didn't grab the stasis gun here for some reason. Don't know why I didn't grab that, but now I have it. All I need to find now is the photon torpedo launcher. Once I've got that, I have got everything. Where could that be? There is something I haven't tried now that I think about it. I haven't tried to use the transporter on this floor. What if I give this a go? Okay, nothing happens if I stand here, but what if I use this? Ah! We have the bridge, the mess hall, sick bay, cargo bay, astrometrics, shuttle bay, engineering, and ventral maintenance. I haven't been to ventral maintenance yet. What about astrometrics? What happens if I go here? So if I engage it, and then stand...
Transporter activated. Please move to transporter pad.
Okay, I'm on it. And we teleport!
Transport successful.
Okay, so we're now here. This brought me right to astrometrics. Doesn't seem to have put me anywhere I haven't been, though. But maybe if I go to Vententral Maintenance, that might get me what I want.
Specify deck design.
Uh-oh, everything's wibbling. Quick, go to hazard ops. And with that, we're back somewhere where the graphics aren't bugging out. That said, they wouldn't be normally. That's just a side effect of the patch used to give me widescreen resolutions. So, oh dear! It's going very silly there, but we'll go to Ventral Maintenance.
Activated. Please move to transport.
And here,
Transport successful.
we've made it to Deck 15. Oh dear, is this a maze of corridors? Uh-oh. Borg Slayer? Oh dear. A Raven plaque. Well, that's mine. Are you the crew member that I've read so much about?
Hey,
Yeah?
Do you know your assigned duty?
hey.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Fair enough. So I can't go that way, but I can go over here. Oh yes, you are! And when we come back, folks, I will read your personal log. I have now deployed the landing gear! If you didn't know that Voyager has landing gear, it does. I should probably... Nope, apparently I can't put it back. Well, that might be a little bit awkward. That might be very awkward. And when we return, I will go check out Dishler's log and then see what Borg Slayer is all about. I'm a little concerned about Borg Slayer on account of the fact that I don't have the I mod. I really need to get the I mod. I don't know where that is, though. I don't know where that is. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.